Oh. Guys, welcome back to the channel. And as usual, I hope you're having a good day. Wherever you are, it could be evening, it could be afternoon. Generally, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to us and the people that work behind the scene to make these videos. Our intention, of course, is to discuss openly what we feel about and how we feel about our friends and family in the diaspora. So we intend to make feel-good videos for you guys. And whether you learn one or two things, we are more than happy to do that. They won't tell you this when you ask about moving back. Most of the time you will hear two extremes. The sweet, sugar-coated version, something like, life back home is cheap. Things are easy. You live like a king when you bring in your pounds, your dollars, your rands. Machinja kumaita maziga. Zvinenge zvichifaya baba. Or the extreme, where you hear the dark, exaggerated versions. Don't even think about going back home. Zimbabwe, wangu kwapera. But here's the truth, guys. Neither version is the full picture. The real story is actually living in between, in the quiet conversations nobody really cares to tell you about. You know, the whispered regrets, in the hidden frustrations of those who already have tried and went back abroad and have tried again with no results. I want to be the voice that others won't tell you. Not to scare you, of course, but to prepare you. Because sometimes wisdom is not in the stories of success, but in the lessons of those who have stumbled and still found their way back. Let's talk about the illusions. So many of us, so many of the people in the diaspora hold this fantasy that moving back into Zimbabwe will be smooth. That with a few savings, you just buy land, build a house, start a business, and everything will be just fine. But life doesn't move like that in Zimbabwe. The ground is uneven. The systems have their own pace, my friend. Yes, the land is rich, but the paperwork can really choke you. Yes, opportunities are there, but corruptions can drain you. Yes, cost looks cheap on paper, but the hidden expenses will actually shock you. And let's not forget family expectations. That day you land by airport pay. Your cousins will say, mkoma madzoka blazo, yay. But madzoka ka blazi, chingon batsra yoka school fees mdara. And then another relative will come and say, hey, mkoma, dipeoka loan. And you never see it. Even your parents. Your parents might assume you carry the whole household because of them and yourself, of course, being from abroad. And to them, diaspora money is like endless. It's not that they are evil. It's that the narrative of the returnee is painted as a savior. And if you're not prepared for that world, it can crush you. Now, I want to give you some reality checks. Let me give you a few raw truths. Family pressure will test you. When you return, you don't just come back to yourself. You are coming back as the one who has seen the world. And with that comes invisible responsibility. Suddenly, everyone's emergency is your emergency. You will be torn between building your own foundation and helping others stand on theirs. And if you're not firm, you will burn out financially and emotionally. Number 2, the systems here don't move at the speed that you want. You've gotten used to online bills, instant services in the UK, things moving with efficiency. Now back here, it might take 3 months to connect electricity, sometimes a year. Weeks to fix a broken pipe here, Kanzuru. Endless trips to the Kanzuru office there, where one missing office can actually stall your whole progress. Takamira inspector. The danger is not in the slowness itself, but it's in the frustration that you encounter. And if you don't adjust your mindset, you will constantly feel disrespected, when in reality, that's just the system's rhythm here. No excuses though. Number 3, there are no safety nets out here. And in the diaspora, if things go wrong, you can rely on credit, you can rely on government structures, even on predictable salaries, But here, one mistake can set you back by many, many years. You invest in a business like this, and then somebody cheats you. There's no consumer protection strong enough to chase your money. You fall sick here, hospital bills. They might not have what you need, and unless, of course, you plan for insurance, you can be on your own. It's a cash world out here. But this truth doesn't mean Zimbabwe is unreliable. No. That means Zimbabwe is unforgiving with those that come here with illusions instead of preparations. So, how then do you prepare? Number 1, you have to prepare mentally. Come back with humility, not entitlement. Don't think kuti kuva ku UK or Netuma pounds will open doors just like that. Respect the people who never left. They have been surviving storms here, in that you've only heard about these storms. Learn from them. Build relationship before you build houses. Number 2 thing you need to prepare is financially. Don't just save for a house. Save for survival. Keep at least 6 to 12 months living cushion. Diversify your income. Diaspora savings evaporate quickly when exchanged out here. runs. You pay very fast. So find something sustainable. Start small. Test the waters. It's better to own a small working business than to pour all your money into one grand project that will eventually collapse. And another way to prepare is to prepare yourself emotionally. Prepare for loneliness, misunderstandings, and even mockery. They will start telling you, Blazo yakafoera ku UK. That's why he's back. Others will resent your return actually. But don't let their words define you. Remember why you are coming back: to build, to reconnect, to plant roots. Anchor yourself in that purpose. Listen, my friend, this is not about discouraging you. It's about equipping you, because if you know the truth before you move back into Zimbabwe, then when the storms come, you won't run back to the airport. Zimbabwe, guys, it's like fertile soil. If you come expecting instant harvest, you will be disappointed. But if you come prepared to dig, to water, to wait, and to endure the weeds, the soil will reward you eventually. So don't just ask, what can Zimbabwe give me? Ask, what can I carry into Zimbabwe that will multiply? And if you have that mindset, the hidden truth won't scare you that much. They will shape you into the kind of returnee who just doesn't survive, but thrives. And in thriving, you inspire others to believe again in the possibilities of coming home. Because home is not a fantasy. Home is actually work. And those who are ready to work with wisdom will always find that Zimbabwe, despite everything it carries, it still carries promises. It still carries your people. It still is home. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. And if you like this video, please share it with friends. And until we meet again, bye-bye.